Damn, man, they got the music blaring today, man. Um, Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much. But anyways, so this is gonna be a little bit of a different training. Actually, I used to do this a lot when I first started training, 10 or 11 years ago, when I was a couple years in. But so I normally don't like to train more than two body parts in one workout, just because I like to do so many sets of the body part. Um, and if you're training three, obviously, I'll be at 30 plus sets by the end of the workout, and then that's just it gets too cramped and just takes too long. So, but then in saying that, today I'm training shoulders and triceps, and I'm throwing in a little bit of back, because again, I'm gonna start getting some more back in. So to try to speed this process up, what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna do a set of lat pull downs, rest for roughly a minute. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly a minute, but around there. So set of lat pull downs, rest for a minute, and then right to seated shoulder flies, and then rest for a minute. And I'm gonna do that back to back for probably 4 sets. And what I'm gonna try to do is um, let this video just run the whole time, so you guys can see kind of what that looks like. It'll probably get pretty ugly toward the end, but I mean, that's gonna happen when you're pushing yourself. There might be some cuts in there, in case one of my friends gets here and tries to come up and talk to me or something. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to just run it as one video. So it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be a shock to my body, but that's good. So, and after I'm a couple sets in, if the weights start getting too heavy, you know, drop the weight. Don't let your fucking ego take over here. But I'm gonna start off with my normal weight on lat pull downs, and I have a feeling that it might start to get pretty heavy. We'll see though. All right, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So normally I'll throw on one of these little extra plates on that. I actually forgot to on this one. That might be a good thing. It's not like it's a ton of weight, but make it a little lighter. That definitely was pretty easy for me. I actually kind of lost count. Uh, I know I did over 16. It's probably 17 or 18, but okay. I don't know if it's been exactly a minute, but so I don't want to go to complete failure on all these sets. I want to leave a little something in the tank, because knowing in the back of my head that I'm only resting around a minute, which it's actually been a while since I've done training like that. So I want to leave 1 to 3 reps in the tank, because by each set, it's going to get harder and harder. So by the 4th set of each, I might be down 8 to 10 reps from the very first set where I started. All right. Oh man, I gotta admit, that was only my second set on the lat pull down. That was fucking hard. I think I only did 12. Might have had 1 or 2 more in me. So I've already lost roughly around 4 reps just in one set. This is it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be a nice change. I mean, I'll be 8 sets down already by the time I'm done with this. Now, if you want to get stronger, I wouldn't recommend this training, except maybe at the end of your workout if you're looking for a good pump to finish. But for strength training, this isn't the best. But today was one of those days where I kind of just wanted to come in, because I do worry about the weight a lot. I like to train heavy most of the time. Today was one of those days where I was like, you know what? I'm training 3 body parts. I want to kind of speed this up a little bit, so I'm not in here for fucking 4 hours. So doing it like this, I can kind of lower the weight, not have to worry about the weight as much, save my joints a little bit. It's nice so far. It's fucking hard, don't get me wrong, but so far it's nice. So I did those first 2 sets of shoulder flies. I put a slight lean to them. It was still hitting a lot of side lats, but I want a little bit of rear in there too. For these next 2, I might probably gonna sit up straighter and just solely hit the side lats on these side shoulders. I'm thinking of side, lateral raises. And when you say like side lats, it sounds like I'm a fucking retard and don't know what I'm talking about, which that's debatable. But I was meaning side shoulders, lateral raises. I'm gonna sit up more on these next 2. All right, 2 more each. So I think I was down around, I think I did 10. On this last set of lat pull downs, I'll probably, I'm thinking I'll probably drop the weight a little bit. I don't want to go below 10 reps here. I have a feeling on that fourth set of lat pull downs that I will if I stay at this weight. So probably just bring it up a couple notches. And I got it in the full stack right now. So yeah, we'll just bring it up a couple. Gotta be honest, so I had 2 more shoulder flies and 1 more lat pull down. I'll be honest, it's not as bad as I thought. But I've always naturally kind of been, remember I started as a 150 pound kid. Like I'm naturally meant to be small and quick and have pretty good cardiovascular. So I guess it kind of, if you're kind of just born with that, if you at least build that up good, never really leaves. But yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad so far. So anyways, I think it's been over a minute. So let's do some lateral raises. I kind of want to do 1 or 2 more, but 2 or 3 more might have been all I had on that set. So we're gonna try to save it for these one last sets of each. Try to make them as good as we can. Whew. I'm sorry. I mean, if this music's really loud, I'll try to edit that out. But for some reason, they got this shit blasting today. I can barely hear myself talk. So, all right. Uh, uh. So it's no secret, but training like this, you will get a way better pump. Now, the pump shouldn't be the end all be all of the, kind of the assessor if you had a good workout or not. But, you know, if you're more of a bodybuilding kind of athlete, the pump is probably one of the most important. But I like to do strength and bodybuilding, so I look to get more of a pump toward the middle or end of my workout, and usually at this point of the workout, the first 45 minutes to an hour, it's usually more strength based. So this is different, but again, like I said, it's a nice change. So save my joints a little bit today. All right, last one here. Okay. Okay. So that was good. Now that part's done, I'm probably gonna rest for at least 10 minutes now. Cause fuck, even my forearms are pumped up right now. So, all right, that part's done. Let me catch my breath, cause I'm a fucking fat ass. But yeah, we're gonna move on now. Okay, so I started with that big. I mean, I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to call it a superset. I guess, but my like that pumped up my forearms so much that it's making these skull crushers hard. So, you know, hopefully this name doesn't come to fruition and actually crush my skull because my grip gives out. But you know, it's worth the risk if you ask me. All gains are worth it. Okay, I'll probably just do 2 more sets here. So, lower the chance of me dying. Ah. Yeah, that's too fucking light. But it's been like, I mean, honestly, it's been like almost a year since I've done this, so kind of figuring out where I stand right now with it.
I was here before you, and I'm next.
It's been so long that my music won't even play. I think my phone. Oh, there it is. We're good. We're good.
Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do a drop set real quick. Oh shit.
Oh man. So if you're not at least questioning why the fuck you do this to yourself, at least a couple times in your workout, in my opinion, you're not training hard enough. That set made me question everything. Uh, I think that's good. That's a good stopping point there. I was going to attempt to kind of give an explanation to exactly what I was doing on those last 3 sets of lat pull downs. You know, why I had that bench that I was kind of leaning on and keeping me from cheating too much. But I had a couple people waiting actually on the lat pull down, so I had to just kind of, you know, do my shit and move on. But basically, what I was doing was, you know, when you're leaning in that position, I mean, it you know, it limits how much you can actually swing and cheat. So, you know, it keeps you strict and keeps that good. Makes it easier for you to keep that constant tension where it should be, you know, to where you're not cheating the reps down. But also, it's a good position to, you know, because a lot of times when people are like using the lat pull down, they tend to swing back. But this keeps you leaning forward just slightly, and it targets your lats and your back a little different. So it's really good, especially with the close grip like I was doing. It's really good for hitting that mid back, and then the mid lower back, and then also the lower lats. So, which again, if you're doing normal lat pull downs, that's kind of those parts of your back don't get as much, you know, as much stimulus. So doing it like how I just did it, you know, it's good for all of the things that I just mentioned. So it's just a nice change, you know what I mean? You need to switch it up every now and then. Just don't do the same repetitive movements over and over for too long. So, all right. I guess I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm gonna do 3 sets here, probably with a drop set. So, I have no fucking idea how that 5 pound did not fall off. Oh shit. So I'll be honest, those tricep extensions were supposed to be, again, supposed to be my last exercise, but today is mainly a shoulder and tricep day, and then I just throw in a little bit of back every Friday, every other Friday. So I kind of want to end with shoulders. Get a really good, I got a really good tricep pump, and then get a really good shoulder pump here, and then call it. So again, that was supposed to be my last sets, but the shoulders were kind of feeling, they were just feeling like I needed a little more something, you know. So 2 more sets here.
That's probably what I need to work on. That's all me and Carter fight. I mean, when I need to, I'll whip his ass. That's what you need against good fucking wrestling. Yeah. You need. Yeah. That's how a lot of wrestlers are. Anybody
Okay.
But you gotta think that was
Yeah, that's it for today. Oh fuck. I might go check. See what the shoulders look like a little bit. Okay, so we are officially. Let's step back a little bit. We are officially 3 days away, and I'm both excited and apprehensive because it's been a long time since I've done a cut. So basically, I just want to see what the shoulders are looking like. You know what? Let's raise this shit a little bit.
How long have you been here, Tebow? A few hours.
We're going on almost 4 hours. What the fuck?
Yeah. Actually, an hour ago he said, "Yeah, my mom's mad because I didn't pick up the kids another hour ago." Whenever they became 7 o'clock. We've been talking. Yeah. Big agreement. We made a big agreement. They gave us their news. I know, we know you don't.
Oh man. You know what? Let's hit a back double. Actually, let's start with a side try.
I was the same way when I came back from that break. But when I got to the central station, I was set in. Yeah, I'm fucked everybody. If I don't win this match,
All right.
I won mine.
Pretty much. There was a lot of shit I did in this workout. It was good, but I'm going on like almost 4 hours of being here, so tomorrow's rest day, so kind of looking forward to that. All right, that's it.